Welcome to Hey Gen Podcast. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of modern media theories. Let's get started.
Oh, awesome. Media theories can really change how we see the world, right? What's first on the list?
Well, um, let's start with the agenda setting theory. It's about how the media doesn't tell us what to think, but what to
Yeah.
think about.
Oh, like when a story dominates the news and everyone
Exactly.
talks about it?
Yes. It's like the media sets the menu and we
Mm-hmm.
choose our dishes.
They decide the specials. That makes sense.
Next is framing theory, which is about how the media not only tells us what to think about,
Right.
but also how to think about it.
So it's like putting on filters that change how we
Exactly.
perceive things?
Yes. For example, if a protest is framed as violent versus peaceful, it influences our perception.
Words definitely have power.
They really do. Then there's cultivation theory, which discusses how long-term media exposure shapes our reality over time.
Yeah. Like thinking the world is more dangerous because of TV?
Exactly. That's the mean world syndrome.
Interesting. But do you think that's still true today?
Well, even with diverse media, social media can amplify certain narratives
Mm-hmm.
affecting our perceptions.
I see your point. But can't we control what we see now?
True. And that leads us to uses and gratifications theory, where we actively select media to fulfill
Yeah.
our needs.
So we're not just passive consumers?
Exactly. It's like picking a movie based on our mood. We engage with
Right.
media that serves our purposes.
That resonates. But too many choices can be overwhelming.
Haha. It's like standing in front of a cereal aisle with endless options.
Exactly. Sometimes I miss when choices were simpler.
I hear you. Next is the spiral of silence theory, suggesting people may withhold opinions if they feel isolated or in the minority.
Yeah. So social media might make people less likely to speak up?
Ironically, yes. Even with platforms to voice opinions, fear of backlash can silence us.
That's a bit troubling.
It is. Then we have Habermas's public sphere theory, emphasizing open dialogue for a
Mm-hmm.
healthy democracy.
But are we achieving that with current media?
Not really. Echo chambers are creating divisions instead of fostering understanding.
Maybe we need to seek out differing viewpoints more actively.
Definitely. Lastly, we have media dependency theory. The more we rely on media, the more it shapes us, influencing our attitudes.
Yeah. So during big events, media has even greater influence?
Exactly. We look to media for guidance, and it impacts us significantly.
That's powerful. But do we trust the media too much sometimes?
That's a valid concern. Being critical and seeking multiple sources is essential.
Agreed. So understanding these theories helps us navigate media better.
Absolutely. It empowers us to be more discerning consumers.
But do these theories keep up with rapid technological changes?
Some do, but perhaps we need new theories to address emerging media landscapes and
Right.
technologies.
Sounds like there's room for more research.
Definitely. Well, that's all for today.
Great chat. Thanks for the insights.
My pleasure. Looking forward to our next discussion.